Hello everyone, it's been a while, I know, but welcome back. So this is going to be a little bit different of a video than I normally do. It's going to be very unscripted, and I'm just going to kind of talk because there's going to be a little bit of an update video and kind of explaining what I've been doing for a little while. But basically, I've been practicing is the long and short of it. From what you see in front of you, I have these two characters, and I've been really trying to hone in on improving animating and stuff, because I do want to move on and do actual, I've said this before I think, but full-fledged fight scenes and all of that stuff, which is what I think my next step is actually, which is pretty surprising and exciting. So yeah, this project has been in the works for a little bit now. It took a lot longer than I was hoping, but between I have a job and school and so many other things, life kind of gets in the way, but I finally finished it, and I think it came out pretty good, especially for a first fight scene. Normally the scenes only last, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. This is I think a 2-minute fight scene now, which I think is a pretty big improvement from just going off of 5 or 10 seconds of just random motions. But yeah, I've been working on this for a little bit now. I added a lot of different stuff to it. I experimented a lot with it. I just, like I said, it's a lot of practice that went into this to where I can now move on and have a little bit more confidence with what I'm doing now. But I'll show you it first, and I'll get to you after it's done. Alright, so yeah, I'm pretty proud on how it came out. You can probably tell I did rush some areas, which, which isn't too great, but I felt like I was on my own personal time crunch, but I felt like I was able to get it done, and I do like how it came out. After this, I am planning on moving on to actual fights between characters of movies, shows, animes, and all that other stuff. And yeah, with this, it was just kind of a stepping stone to what I'm going to be making in the future. Yeah, so my next project will be a versus match between two known characters. So if you want to see that, or if you want to at least vote or give your suggestions on who you want to do and all that other stuff, you can go to my Instagram or TikTok and you can vote on who's next, or you can put your suggestion in the comments. I'll be reading them, of course. And yeah, maybe your fight will be next, or if you see 2 fights and you're like, wow, that one's really cool, you can choose the next one. But yeah, this is only really the beginning, and it's only going to be taken off from here. This isn't where I'm gonna cap out. I'm gonna constantly look to see how I can improve. I'm gonna look to see how I could do different things. This is only for me to have my first step in the direction I want to go. There is gonna be a whole lot of, improvement from here on out, so don't think I'm stopping here. But yeah, hopefully I'm also going to be more consistent with the videos. Like I said, it took me a while to make this. It was just really a lot of practice, and I'm trying to figure out how to also be more consistent with, obviously, video making and coming out with the videos in a more timely manner, and where it kind of works with the YouTube algorithm stuff. I don't know how the YouTube algorithm works 100%, but yeah, hopefully gonna figure it out along the way, and hopefully you guys will join me. But until next time, later.